Okay, so you want to get your area nice and clean before you start sealing. And so I'm going to use my tack cloth just to pull up any paint dust here, okay? And then new tape, which, because you want to be able to hold your pieces down, but you don't want them, you don't want to pick up any paint dust when you are from the tape and seal it in the top of your pieces. So this popsicle and this popsicle, I'm going to put sprinkles on. So I'm going to go ahead and seal them first, and then we'll use the Dimensional Magic on top of those after we put them together, like once everything's put together. So we're going to go ahead and seal everything. Just take a minute to get your tape together. It's easiest to seal everything when your little pieces, especially, like when they're taped down. And then you can just pick them up and move them, okay? Not required, but it's really so much easier. So I think I just need, and you can have them hang off the edge like this, you know. But what sealing is going to do, if this is your first time making this, is it's going to protect your work, and it's going to put a nice coat on top of your pieces so that the color stays nice and vibrant. If you've got someone, you know, if it gets dirt on it, you can usually just wipe that right off. Like, there's just so many benefits, and you've already worked so hard to get your pieces to look this beautiful, so you most certainly want to protect them, okay? So let's go ahead and get started on these. And once you know how to seal it, you can just, it's super simple to go through and do the rest. So I'm just going to put some sealer in my lid here. I'm going to use Duraclear. And I've got matte, which is, it has a bit of a sheen. Less than satin, but more, I mean, the ultra matte, like, you can't even tell it's on there. This is got some sheen to it. And even though I did not like group these together, I like to start with my light colored pieces first, because as you're doing this, you'll see that it does pick up a bit of the paint, okay? You can't tell with the white really, but you'll be able to tell when you're sealing like the red and the navy. And it's just the same thing as when you painted, is you want to give it a nice coat, but you don't want so much that it like gums up in the corner. Like, if you have any Duraclear that gets stuck like in the loop of the E or in these little holes, it will dry like thick and opaque. So, and you don't want that, okay? I need to put those on, on. So I'm going to seal this one, okay? You want to go one direction too. So you want to go across, where you don't want to do like a little scribble with it. You want to go one direction, because otherwise you'll be able to see that like change in direction when it dries, and you want it to look, you know, like it's not even there. Very professional looking, okay? So get all of your pieces sealed. You're going to also put your Sweet Land of Liberty on tape if you've got the blue painter's tape. If you don't have some, like, pick it up. Like, you can get some at the Dollar Tree. I get mine on Amazon. I like the whiter tape a lot of times. So you're going to want to seal everything, including those stars. Just make sure they're dry. So go ahead and finish your sealing your pieces and come back, and we are going to start assembling.